At Transnational Tnt Dt Sacco, our aim is to provide you with the best financial services and support. To ensure the seamless functioning of our cooperative, we have established several departments dedicated to specific aspects of our operations. Furthermore, they are staffed by qualified and experienced personnel, ensuring that you experience world-class service provision.
I'm Tnt Dt, the Finance Manager, Transnational Tnt Dt Sacco. In our accounts department, we usually make sure that all the payments to our suppliers, our members, and even the premiums are efficiently paid to the respective bodies. Especially for insurance, we pay premiums, whereby we insure our loans and shares, so that when a customer dies or a member dies, we have to pay the funeral rider. Being for a child of a member, it is 10,000. A spouse is 30,000 who is not a member. Then a member herself or himself, he pays 50,000. Then we make sure that all our customers' records or all our members' records are up to date. We usually update our customers' accounts by posting all the shares, all the share deposits, and the share deposits that a member contributes on monthly basis, and the loans that are paid on monthly basis, so that we are up to date with the customer's records. When you are employed by the SACCO and you have your qualifications in accounting or any other, you are also taken for refresher courses. That is, it can be in-house or part-time with another institution or full-time.
My name's CPA Henry Wetosi. I'm the Internal Auditor, Transnational Tnt Dt Sacco. Basically, the Internal Audit Department is an oversight department that oversees the organization procedures and the activities that are done on each and every department. My role as an internal audit are as follows. First, I have to develop the internal audit program for the organization, which I use it to run my daily activities in the audit department. I also oversee the controls procedures of the organization. Other role that I play in my organization is to safeguard the organization assets. As an audit officer, I report administratively to the CEO and directly to the board. I always issue my reports on a quarterly basis. That is through the audit committee.
Okay, I'm Maureen Wasike. I'm the FOSA manager of Transnational Tnt Dt Sacco. And FOSA means front office. That is, we deal with customers directly. And in FOSA, there are two activities that happens there. One, we do customer services. That is, we open accounts, the front office accounts and then the back office accounts, that is for share contribution. We also issue statements upon customers' request. We also do ATM printing, that is printing of ATM cards and then issuance of PINs. We do mobile registration and PIN resetting. We also do effecting of pay points upon request. And then the other activity is the tailoring activity, which entails cash deposit, that is for loan repayment, and then for share contribution. And then there is a cash withdrawal, that is upon the request of the customer. We also receive and scan checks on daily basis. We also do fixed deposit. My main duty as the FOSA manager is to oversee what is going on basically at the customer care desk and the tellering processes. What is going on is to monitor and ensure that all is well. And then I also monitor cash movement, that is the physical cash, and then the floats, that is on M-banking platform, and then the M-Pesa floats.
Hi, this is Flodin Madadi Care. This is a credit evaluation office where we do all the loans application and we ascertain whether the member qualifies for those products which requires according to their ability.
My name is Mrs. Evelyn Nyongesa. Welcome to Transnational Times Dt Sacco. I'm in charge of credit disbursement. My role is to ensure that the credit policies and procedures are followed. So after the member has been appraised and evaluated at the appraisal stage, they are forwarded to my desk, and it is here where I ensure that the member's account is credited with the loan. Our role as Transnational Times Dt Sacco is to ensure our members' lives are uplifted by taking loans, and our loans are at affordable interest rates, so we encourage you to take the loans, and we normally ensure that members' loans are credited on time. I encourage all our members to come, save, and access our loan products to improve the life standards.
My name is Joycelyn Azenga, Credit Recovery Manager, Transnational Times Sacco. At Credit Recoveries Department, our main task is to recover loans and capital mobilization. Here, we deal with share contribution account, where once a member has joined us, he must be remitting his monthly shares on time. So ours is to make sure this member is remitting his monthly subscriptions on time. So our main aim is to reduce the dormant accounts we are having at the Sacco. By doing this will make the Sacco have finances so that we keep on loaning our members. So as a department, this department is the core part of the Sacco, because from this department is where we get finances that now we keep on loaning our members, and then they get these loans on time. So mine is to encourage members to come and save with us. By saving with us, this member will have enough savings that will enable him or her to acquire a loan, a credit facility. And also to members, mine is to encourage you, once you are given a loan, pay on time, so to avoid the wrangles between the Sacco and you member, because as you borrow a loan, you are entering into a loan contract with the Sacco.
Transnational Times Dt Sacco, tujitegemee kiuchumi.